Hey guys, and welcome to yet another Dragon Link build.
Another one.
So this is post Ghost from the past, and this isn't like using those fake spoiler things. So this is like official, and you can go check on the link that I put in the comments. You can see like the official stuff that's actually coming out. The whole reveal isn't up yet, so I might do an updated list in the future. But I just decided to do one just to show how powerful the new Dragoonity support is for Dragon Link. So what the OCG has been doing is they've had Remus for a while now, and it's literally like so good. So basically, if I simplify its effect, what it does is that you can discard it from your hand and add a Dragon Ravine from your deck to your hand, which is already like really good. But its secondary effect says if you control a Dragoonity monster, you can summon itself back from the grave, but you banish it when it leaves the field, and you cannot summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except for dragons. And your entire extra deck is dragons, so that does not affect you in any way. And it's literally the best extender because let's say you get hit with something like Nibiru. You can't really play through that, but with Remus you can, because you have the level 6 Dragoonity Synchro, I forget its name, but that can search any dragon from your deck, or you can like extend and you can actually go into Romulus if you haven't used it yet. So you have to control your resources, and you can efficiently play through Nibiru using this. And this is also a little over 40 cards, like 43, but it's just consistency, and you're playing like more extenders because Remus is literally the best extender in this entire deck. And we're not playing like the full Dragoonity package because we don't want to brick, and like you don't want to play those winged beast stuff and all that in a dragon deck. You really don't want to play those. It's only good to go into Remus, and you don't want to play brick. So this deck is actually brickless. You might think the other Dragoonity monsters like Legatus, you might think that one is a brick, but it's actually not, because it just summons itself if you have Ravine on the field, and that's not a brick. It's literally an extender. You can just summon it off from your hand, and if you draw it, then it's basically like a free extender. So the deck has no bricks except for Psyframe Driver, which is not really counting because like it's just Gamma, you have to play Driver. So this is basically the build. The only difference from the original is that you're playing that level 6 Dragoonity Synchro, and you're also playing like, you're not playing Appaloosa. So the thing is, like, most of the pro players right now have decided to cut Appaloosa from their build because like you're locked into darks most of the time because of Tracer, and it isn't really effective, and they're playing like Skull Dread instead. But if you want, you can go ahead and play Appaloosa as well, because you're not going to use Remus every time, and it's not like your opponent will always have Nibiru in hand. So this is my deck profile, and let's get into like the basic startup of a combo, or like what you do if you get Nibiru next. So it's basically just like how to use Remus to its full capability, and just showing why Remus is like such a good card. Like the OCG don't even have they don't have LP, and they still can play Dragon Link, and it's because of Remus. If you like this kind of Yu-Gi-Oh content, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. So for this combo, I'm just gonna show like an extreme situation. Like this won't even happen most of the time, but let's say you already used up your normal summon to do your combo, and your opponent threw like a Nibiru at you, and you're kind of dead at that point if you don't have extenders. But Remus can actually get you like a huge comeback. So you can actually use Remus effect, discard itself, and add Ravine. And if you already have like some kind of extension like tidying or something, and you can just go into seals here, and you can just mill Router and like go savage tidying pass. But if you want to extend more, you can add your Legatus and use this effect to summon itself, and then you can activate Remus in the grave to bring itself back as well. So at this point, you can actually link into Romulus if you haven't used it already, and add another Ravine. And Ravine is actually a soft once per turn, so you can use this effect again, and you can like extend from there. Or you can go into the Dragoonity Knight and use its effect to search a dragon and discard a dragon from your hand. So the searcher dragon is level 4 or below, and based on your situation, you just add whatever, or you can just go into Romulus. It's really your wish. And it's just to show that Remus is like such a good card, and it can actually let you make some good comebacks. Well, that's all I have for this video. If you're interested in looking at like other Dragon Link combos, just like the basic ones, make sure to check out my other video. I posted one recently, like last week, so you can just check that out. And thanks for watching.